Let's see how you do under pressure. Oh, yeah, I've been wanting this shit forever. I've been in the field with whatever they throw at me. Brush it off, pick myself up, moving on to the better. Okay, hey, yeah, ain't no errors, baby. It's a new era. I wake up early feeling.
The rap Baba Yaga.
I think is worth breaking down here on the channel.
Kendrick Lamar, count me out.
Why is everybody afraid of Kendrick? Because he's a monster.
I'm very excited to see what you think.
Okay.
We need to find out why this is such a scary man. And
I have money.
Kendrick Lamar is out here taking souls and snatching honor.
Let's do this, Kendrick Lamar. Hope I can do this. Count me out.
Breakthrough.
You hear how life echoes around before the instrumentation comes in. That's haunting.
Wow, she's good. That's what's her name? It's not Dame Judi Dench. It's getting her name. Tell me her name.
One of these lives, I'ma make these right with the wrongs I done. That's when I unite with the Father, Son, too.
I think Kendrick is like an incredibly intelligent man.
A lot of artists, they rap as their own therapy,
Yeah.
or to make a therapy for someone else. And I think the way he made this music video perfectly symbolizes everything that he's trying to convey.
I love that sample too. Like the children's choir singing Am I Trippin'? But right there, they didn't even sing Am I Trippin'? It cut out before they could sing that, before we could carry on that thought and that music.
I feel like Kendrick is the only nigga, or one of the only niggas that can literally sit here and you listen to this shit and you know when you listen to a song.
Rain on me, put the blame on me. Got guilt, got hurt, got shame on me. Got 6 magazines.
Got 6 magazines that aimed at me. Got every magazine. Ah, bro. I swear to God, we are so lucky that there is a Kendrick.
Actually is on par with your Shakespeare's and you're the people who've written like really intense literature.
We going fast. I'm just enjoying the sound of it. I wasn't even listening. This went back a little farther. This is when we start rapping.
That's aimed at me. Done every magazine was fame to me. It's a game to me with the bedroom mat.
Yeah, I hear him talking about it's so cool to have him like here with like this therapist person just listening and he's on the other side just watching in the video.
That video has and the lyrics itself go back and go through it and analyze it.
Is him in the fucking red like symbolizing the devil or like the wrong thing? Cause you see all these motherfuckers out here praising him.
Sleep, I ain't never had a fast with that. What's fair when the hearts and the words don't reach? What's fair when the money?
Kendrick Lamar and Drake are gonna be the main characters. If Drake don't respond, it's gonna be Kendrick Lamar. Simple as that. Nobody's gonna top him of those 3.
Right, he is,
yeah.
like this joint is deep.
Yeah.
Bro, he done like cause there's multiple double entendres in this whole thing right so far.
Sometimes the social batteries is down, but hey, you're still with your homies and you don't want to be the one that's down, and
Yeah, and
you're a
sometimes
man, you have to, yeah.
Sometimes you have to wear that mask.
Gets red when somebody take your dreams back. I care too much, wanna share too much, in my head too much.
Kendrick's the last of a dying breed, and I realize you only need one Kendrick every generation. You're not gonna get one person who represents hip hop like Kendrick. You're not gonna get another Kendrick.
But I like the mask because it was a representation of the time we was in.
Yeah.
And a lot of people, I feel like they get so frustrated with wearing a mask, not realizing a lot of y'all wearing masks throughout y'all daily lives because y'all faking on who y'all truly are. You know what I'm saying?
I'm a complex soul, they layered me up, then broke me down. And morality's dust, I lack in trust.
It's like you get your dream and then it's taken, and that's where I feel like the falling piece was. I'm tripping and I'm falling.
The visual of that with those lyrics have so many levels of interpretation and understanding and the story that's there.
Time around, I trust myself. Please everybody else but myself. All else fails, I was myself.
A lot of people can't even live with the person who they truly are, so they have to constantly put on this mask. And some people might get comfortable with wearing a mask because they always have worn a mask in life. So it's nothing to hide who you really are.
That was perfect timing just for this, like leave you on the edge of your seat, and so much symbolism yet again. Where do we start? I mean, where do we always begin?
Outdone fear, outdone myself. This year you better won yourself. Mask on the babies.
The biggest rappers in the world could all be pop stars. As long as there's a nigga who comes in and gets to slapping niggas up and shaking things up, then there's nothing they can do about it. You see how Kendrick came and snatched the air away from niggas, right?
I love that he did that right at the beginning. I thought that was just a fantastic way to introduce this. Like your therapist, you're having this conversation.
I'm hoping that you're able to see the video that I'm watching as I'm reacting, okay?
Hot wear masks in the neighborhood stores you shop, but a mask won't hide who you are inside. Look around, the reality.
I think people in fame, especially in the music industry, you go up, you go down based on your next song, your next album, and can feel emotion. They're people too, and still have emotion. And he's tripping and he's falling. It's like I've lost my footing. I don't know how.
The Big Steppers, but this is a big song for this album because this is all on disc 2, right? This is the transition now.
Wipe my ego, dodge my pride, look myself in the mirror. Amityville, ain't seen nothing scarier.
If the video is not showing on this reaction, then go back and take a look at the video. The psychologist that he's talking to, psychiatrist that he's talking to.
I love that. That was, Takara said, excuse me, this is, sorry, I already interrupted my own thought.
Like a pit bull terrier, blood I shed could fill up aquariums. Tell all my angels carry them.
I hope he's in the studio. Just record like 4 or 5 songs real quick. You ain't even gotta put hooks on all of them. Give me about 2, 3 of them with nice hooks. I'll take verses. You feel me? Just drop some I just want to hope.
I'm battling the attention. I'm battling the comments. I'm battling people coming at me. Oh, they take your dreams back. This is my dream and you took it. Like I had it.
Ocean been deprived. Even my strong points couldn't survive if I didn't learn to love myself.
Kendrick is really goated. I'm just glad that he's my favorite. He's my GOAT.
I think that's so deep. Some people do need to learn how to love themselves. We say that a lot though. You know what I'm saying?
You know, we had a song on GNX, Reincarnated, and Kendrick has continued this sort of theme of exploring ideas of spirituality.
Dog. I love when you count me out.
Cole good. I've always been a Cole fan, Cole world, you know.
He has so much going in, so much content going in. When was this song written? Like when he was talking about all the masks, was that about like when COVID was happening?
It's figuring out how to love ourselves because we're so trained to try to please the next person. You know what I'm saying?
I love when you count me out. Fuck it up, fuck it up.
And he talks about generational trauma and how that carries on and how that's affected him throughout Miss Morale.
If Drake responds and does a good response, I'm going to tell you right now, them two are going to be the main characters of this generation of hip-hop.
You don't have to see the people, but you know all of a sudden he's being surrounded, right? That feels kind of sinister in the way it's like a V and he's just right there at the center of it all.
How you gonna wear my trust when the lies run deep?
He's talking. A complex. So this is a beautiful video. I can't lie. Yeah, the visual's crazy. Hey, this man thinking.
Everything and everybody's covered up. You can't tell who anybody is anymore.
He's fucking me up. He's really just expressing himself.
Nobody can see what is inside. We did watch. It took me to the O.
I was gonna look it up. I was gonna look it up on here. I really feel like he's just. Y'all might need to see this one.
DP crash out feelings in the middle of the street. Vroom, vroom. Fuck it up, fuck it up.
Some of y'all was hating on Mr. Morales and the Big Steppers. I remember. I'm gonna be quiet. But some of y'all, I mean, go back and watch my reaction. I was digging it.
A lot, especially the ones that proceeds to be the good guys. Yeah. Folks proceed and they want you to constantly be the other.
I feel like this is a reflection of his anxiety and all the worrying thoughts in his mind, in his head as the world goes past.
When you was at your lowest, tell me where the hoes was at. When you was at.
It's also the mask of like what we pretend to be, right? We pretend to be this image or this person that is different than we actually are inside.
That was a
King Von.
King Von, also with a therapist.
True. It's not a new concept, but
no, because I often say that.
Tell me where the bros was at. 3:30 in the morning, scroll through the call up.
Y'all was hating on it. Now all of a sudden, niggas want to come back. No, stay over there. Stay over there.
The wrongs I've done, that's when I unite with the Father, Son. And here's where he ties in with Christianity. Father, Son, Holy Spirit.
Ain't nobody but the mirror looking for the fall off. I love when you count me out.
So cool. I really like this song. It's super fast. It's hard to keep up with. But it's the story to me of his life and the pressure that he's dealt with.
A lot of people always got that one person they can always call on. They know, they always up cheerful people. They always, but y'all don't know. Hey, are you okay?
I love when you count me out. I love when you count me out. I love when you.
I thought that was kind of cool that she played in his music video. And I do know, if I'm not mistaken, that this is one of the songs from the Mr. Morale.
My name is in your mouth. Sure.
I also heard Kendrick might have a nuclear bomb ready for Drake and J. Cole. If he disses J. Cole again, then J. Cole just erased.
How he's expressing his vulnerability so easily and so like naturally. I feel like I would have loved to have heard him come up with the idea of this video.
I just stopped all 911.
And those who constantly check on everyone else be some of the ones that deal with the biggest pain because they have neglected themselves. So you can't, like, you really got to sometimes take time to learn how to love yourself.
The heart Kendrick got guilt, and right there he talks about, you know, his infidelity and his sexual addictions.
Mindset behind that, even the color,
everything,
color scheme y'all decide to choose with the black and white. Like, I think that's very, very dope. I think that they hit on a whole different.
Let me tell you about the woman I know. That's my baby. I know Karma like to follow us strong.
He's already saying he's a GOAT right here. He still can't get away from big stepping. There's still this vulnerability, this mismorale, but I've said this before. Kendrick is like a warrior monk now, isn't he?
That feel alone. Anytime I couldn't find God, I still could find myself through a song.
Kendrick he gives you everything. He gives you the introspective raps. He gives you the battle raps.
Not much to add to what you're saying. Meaning, yeah, I agree with everything you're saying. Of course, I'd be ridiculous to say no. I think it's okay. I think it's a subpar video.
When he find a life in the phone, fuck it up. You said I've
dialogue, the speaking to himself about who he is, what he's gonna do, who he's supposed to be for other people, where he's just trying to be himself, and you have to learn to love yourself.
He's had plenty of affairs, just not with sleep. He's in the bedroom where you're supposed to sleep, but we're not sleeping. He's having affairs. If only he could have an affair with sleep, maybe he would get some sleep. But all these sins, all these wrongs, they keep him up at night.
If I just worked hard without lifting my head up, that left me.
There's a lot in this video, and I understand we do a combination. Depends on the requests we get. Sometimes it's audio, or it's just a live performance, or it's a video.
Of course he needs therapy. After all these bodies he be catching, of course he needs therapy. I'm sure when he closes his eyes, he just sees it.
Made me worry. I wanted my best version, but you ignored me.
That with multiple viewings of any artist, you're gonna get more. But what I really liked about this is that we had this. It's a therapy session, and
I think there's a reflection of just you have these different moments in life happening that lead to his stresses that go through his mind.
Then change the story. Good energy in a room, drop deep.
No matter what, if you climb a ladder and you make it somewhere, you have to learn to love yourself and know and not expect yourself to be everything to all people. And if you're struggling, you have to learn to love yourself and know that that day is not going to be forever.
Come on, bro. Like that, Future and Metro did their thing, but it's a #1 verse. It's a #1 song because all of them came together. Let's just keep it real.
Location, please. Anybody out there for the one when I'm frustrated?
You know, hey, like I really wasn't a fan like that. You know what I'm saying? But this,
Kendrick hard.
This,
I say about on average 4 to 5 times. With Kendrick, you damn near can't pause because you hearing it, like you feel that shit. You know what I'm saying?
He's like talking to you.
Trying to keep my good conscience in rotation.
Bro, this ain't even the fucking shit. This is a teaser, bro. You ain't gonna let the fucking beat drop on this bitch, cause god damn, K-Dot, for real.
Thoughts in my head, they living there with no. Trying to keep my good. I made a decision.
Culture will shift. Nigga, Control. The Heart Part 4. I like that. Nigga, he drops cultural shifting verses, bro.
Never give you my feelings. Fuck what you from. Fuck what you from.
There's one thing that I think Drake and J. Cole don't have. They got important songs and songs that are classic.
Are everything, and it's oversensitivity, it's overstimulation and emotion, or it's just completely withdrawn, completely shut down and disconnected and lost in this world.
I love when you count me out. I love when you count me out.
And to be completely honest, I like how we like with us like in taking his album. I don't, cause even if he don't put out, if he has
one thing about this shit is that Kendrick really put, you know what I'm saying? The video is 3 minutes, 27 seconds. In that time, bro got you focused through the whole video. That's what you need out of a video. You know what I'm saying?
My name is in your mouth. Fuck it up, fuck it up, fuck it up.
If he never put out visuals to the video, I mean to the songs, and we not react to it, I still wouldn't understand and take the album the way I've been taking it.
Yeah.
And I think my consumption of this album has been at a better.
Fuck it up, fucking it up. Miss regrets, I believe
that he's showing that vulnerability. There you go. About I need help. I have to seek professional, maybe to work through my thoughts and give myself extra brain exercises to work through some hard times or hard memories or thoughts.
Miss regrets, can you please exit out my own?
16 bars at a time that molds and shifts and changes the culture. Kendrick does. Classic verses that will go down in the pantheon of hip hop.
It's just one of those. And me personally, I'm not a person that like watching a lot of reactions and they pause. Like, it kind of.
Some things I can't forget. Lord knows I tried my best. You said this.
It's going to take mentoring. It's going to take therapy or support groups or some kind of intervention. It's going to take stuff like that, but you can actually do it.
I feel like this talks about his Messiah complex, right? That he's touched upon before. And how he's been looked at as a savior.
About my flesh, some things I must confess. Spoke my truth, paid my debt.
You don't expect it from him as much, right? So
no, I did not. We watched a video where he was acting once, a one taker.
Yeah. All from the same album, by the way.
Yeah.
Big Steppers album, and the reason why I'm saying that is because I know that album, he talked about the songs being reflections of his therapy sessions.
See, I'm a wreck, let me loose, I digress, this is me, and I'm blessed.
Like, is this like a prelude or some shit? Am I just, do I have it fucked up? Hold on, man.
The autobiographical part of his life to the therapist, which is great. So she's sitting there and the great acting that Helen's doing of just listening, the listening acting.
And I'm blessed, anybody fighting through the stress, anybody fighting through the...
We always
Everybody's
say
showing
that.
away or look down on it.
Yeah, but he just said it's okay.
Yeah.
To go seek help.
Facts.
Go talk to someone about what you're going through in life.
Facts.
The therapy has just begun, but there's this internal conflict and struggle that I just think it's represented so artistically.
This is what I want people to know, and this is why therapy is valuable from the mental health perspective.
Under pressure, I've been wanting this shit forever. I've been in the field with whatever they throw at me. Brush it off, pick myself up, moving on to the better. Hey. Ain't no errors, baby, it's a new era. I wake up early feeling rich like I'm